Water emergency continues. Thousands of Metro Detroiters still without water or under this mandatory boil water advisory after this large water main break. But we are learning of some major progress being made as we speak. Thanks so much for joining us this noon. Emergency crews have been working nonstop to fix this water main break that's impacting over 300,000 people across 12 Oakland County communities. But it's looking like there's an end in sight for those headaches. Let's get to Local 4's Rod Maloney for the very latest on the efforts at 14 Mile and Drake, where that break happened.
Yeah, hi. Hello, Rhonda. Take a look back here. Just about 5 minutes ago, the 24 workmen and women who are out here had a meeting, lasted about 20 minutes, and they were talking about the intricacies of putting together this pipe that was delivered here this morning. And way in the back, you can see a crane. It's going to take that crane to drop these pieces of pipe down into this area where the pipe broke and has caused all of the problems out here. And so it's going to be a busy afternoon, but there does appear to be an end in sight. Those gray and white pipes you see lying on the ground are 48 inches wide and 20 feet long. They're the replacement sections shipped in from Illinois overnight that provide the ultimate fix here. And while yesterday there were about 50,000 homes without water, today that number is down to about 35,000. Novi has been restored, and there are underground repair crews toiling to repair a bulky valve to restore the rest of those customers. The construction site is a curiosity for many, especially schoolboys who had the day off because of the outage. Steve Smart is the boy's father, home with them today.
We're one of the luckier ones. We still have enough water to be able to do basic things like using the restrooms, being able to pull water for to boil, to wash dishes.
Travis Smart, in the middle here, is a Boy Scout, and he views the water outage as an emergency preparedness merit badge opportunity.
You want to try to ration out the water as much as you can, because you kind of really don't know how long the water outage is going to be.
And while drinking and using bottled water is becoming the norm, Steve does have some perspective here.
Unlike Flint, people are still suffering from main issues with their water. So with here, it's a little inconvenient. If we're down for a few days, we can get by.
So that's the silver lining to all of this. And as you look right now, you can see the crane moving into place. And that is the best sign for anybody who wants to see this thing come to an end. Because once the crane gets set up, they put these heavy, very heavy sections of pipe in, and then they connect them. But apparently, we're told, because they're steel and metal and they're high-pressure pipes, it's going to take a while, probably all afternoon, to drop them in and get it settled. But if, in fact, they get them in, they get it working, they do the testing to make sure that they're all safe, they figure they'd have this thing finished by tonight. Then the 48-hour testing period begins so that they can test the water and make sure everything is safe. If, in fact, they get that taken care of by Friday night, around midnight, they should be able to take the boiled water warning off, but we'll see how it goes. Reporting live in Farmington Hills, Rod Maloney, Local 4.
Certainly some delicate work they're doing there, Rod. Thank you. And